There will be no spoilers for The Rise of Skywalker other than what was in the trailer. When I walked out of the theater after watching Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, I had one big question on my mind. How did Palpatine come back to life? Then the Rise of Skywalker visual dictionary tells us how he came back to life. Thanks to the Rise of Skywalker visual dictionary, we learn that Palpatine's crowd in the movie, when we see him with Rey, is called the Sith Eternal. Their devotion is what brought them to Exegol in order to revive Palpatine. They were able to bring him back through the use of technology and the occult, which was apparently hinted at in the movie, but the casual moviegoers missed that. I'm a Star Wars fan, but I haven't read the comics, so I don't know when and where the technology and the occult were hinted. The Sith Eternal spent decades working to bring him back, while also making the Final Order's massive fleet of Star Destroyers. But how were they able to get Palpatine's corpse back after exploding twice? Unfortunately, the visual dictionary does not explain this. This is stupid, how the Emperor came back to life. I was hoping for the clone theory to become true. However, the way they explained this in the movie is exactly what Palpatine said to Anakin in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
He could even keep the ones he cared about from dying.
He could actually save people from death.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Darth Sidious was not the first Sith to have come back to life. There was also Darth Sion, also known as the Lord of Pain, who lived in the old Sith Wars. Sion fought for the Sith Empire in the Old Republic, but he was struck down. Although rather than dying, he found that calling on his pain, anger, and hatred, he could revive himself and achieve immortality, but at the cost of much agony. His body is fractured and decomposing, but held together by the dark side, and survived the Great Sith War. With all the Jedi eliminated, Sion took notice of a surviving Jedi, Mitra Surik. Surik showed Sion the price he paid for immortality, convincing him to let go, and Sion allowed himself to die.